Hello, welcome. We are going to talk about a book today, and I'm so excited. We're going to be talking about Divine Rivals, and I annotated this book as I read it just because it's always great to study stories, so that was my goal in annotating it. This book seemed to do really well. A lot of people really loved it, so I wanted to annotate it and see what I could learn from it. And yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, one more thing. Spoilers will be later on. So if you haven't read this book and you don't want spoilers, then I will let you know before the spoilers start. So let's get into it. So the main things that I annotated for are the structure beats, beautiful, meaningful lines, which is fun, inner journey, character transformation, and romance / relationship transforming moments, mostly those kinds of things. So let's start with my overall rating for the book, which was 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun reading this book. Overall, the writing was lovely. The romance was perfection. It was so well done. It was unique. The plot was engaging, and mostly the characters were really great, dynamic characters. And so the main reason that this is not 5 stars for me lies in Iris's character, and just I felt like sometimes her inner conflict and how she related to the different plot events that were supposed to be affecting her while they were relatable, were kind of generic. And I will get into that a little bit more, but first, spoiler warning. After this is going to be spoilers, so that's all you get. So a lot of the plot points, though they were relatable, and though her inner conflict was relatable, I felt like they affected her in kind of a generic way, except for her mother dying, and that was, I thought, really well done. You could see how, like, obviously that is a sad event for almost everybody, but you could see how this was especially difficult for Iris, just because that leaves her all alone, and you know, her mom was kind of the only family member that she had left, and so from there you could see how she would go and choose to make the decision that she did choose to make after that. But a lot of the other things, like from then on, like how she related to all of the things happening within the war setting, and a lot of the other like specific plot points that happened after that, it felt like, obviously, war is a traumatic experience for anybody, and we can all relate to that being a traumatic experience. But what kind of takes, in my opinion, what takes a story to the next level is when you can see how it is specifically difficult or challenging, or the main character just relates to the plot point in their own unique way based on their backstory or what we know about them leading up to that point. And a good example of this is Roman's character. I felt like his character was really engaging. His struggles were both understandable, relatable, but also uniquely difficult for him in particular, because of the conflict between his upbringing, his family, and his feelings for Iris. So I just thought Roman's character was just a little bit more dynamic, more engaging than Iris, and obviously we're in Iris's point of view a lot more. So that was my only kind of complaint about the story, but it was really well done, and the writing was so beautiful, it was so unique, the typewriters, the aesthetic of the whole thing was amazing, and obviously it's very heart-wrenching, and I'm really excited to read the next one. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I really appreciate that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!